Hello everyone, I wanted to share with you some Valentine favors that I made yesterday and this morning. I found these new cute Balsa boxes at Michael's, so be sure to pick these up. These are really adorable. This is what it looks like on the side. There's this one right here. It has a round side to it. Cute. This one's my favorite. I love this one. So really adorable, so check those out. So this is the two Balsa boxes that I altered. And I'm really loving the Valentine's Day papers this year. Really cute. So what I did was this box, I covered the entire box inside and out with a folk art buttercup acrylic paint. I distressed all the favors with the Tim Holtz Distress ink in the brush corduroy. And I covered it with the design paper. This design paper is the My Mind's Eye Love Me. Really pretty papers. It's double-sided. And all the 6x6 paper pads I'm going to share with you are from Michael's. And let me show you some of the pages. So it has banners, really cute doilies, nice, the hexagon, has a chevron, really pretty papers. Again, the Valentine's papers this year are really pretty. So that's what I used. And the die cuts, I'm excited that they came out with this again this year. It's the King Company Kelly Panacci Valentine Ephemera Pack. I loved this last year, and I'm glad they came out with it again. Has that vintage feel to the die cuts. So I added all the die cuts from this pack onto these favors. And then you can see I add some flat back pearls. I add a buckle here, and then a Saw Crafters flat back pearl. This is some stretchy trim from Carla's Etsy. And then I add some trim down here. On the back I add some pink rosette trim. And I can fit a dozen of these really yummy Hershey's Valentine miniatures. These are one of my favorite candies. And I put 3 of each. So you can see here, I just wrapped it in plastic and I put some of the design paper in the back. So you can fit a dozen of these, which fit perfectly. And you can put other treats in here as well. It'll fit really nicely, a gift card. So that's one of them. On this Balsa box, I used this really pretty paper collection, also that I picked up at Michael's by My Mind's Eye, and it's called Bramble Rose. Love this paper. It has a lot of distressing to it. It's not a typical Valentine's Day paper pad, but I really love the pink and the reds in this collection. So I just use this for my Valentine's project. It's gorgeous papers. And again, the die cut ephemera. And here again, same stretchy trim. This is a Recollections embellishment. And then I add some trim and Carla's flat back rose trim. And then this box fits perfectly those Valentine's Sweethearts candies. You can see it fits perfectly into the Balsa box. You just slide it in, and then you just close it up. This one I didn't actually paint. I just distressed the edges. So that's what I did with that box. And then these ones I use my Tim Holtz Movers and Shapers die. So this is 2 of his dies, which basically is the in the bag die. So I use the in the bag die. And I also used the pocket envelope die. I wanted the front to look like the pocket envelope die, but I also wanted the bag because, again, I wanted it to fit these Sweetheart candy boxes. So what I did was I just created the bag, and then I just took the center of the pocket envelope die, which I basically just cut the center part, and then I placed it on the back of the bag. You can see it doesn't go all the way down, but I covered it with some trim. And then the width of this top part right here is 3/4 of an inch. And then you can see I add the brads, and then this trim is American Crafts trim. And then you can see it fits, again, perfectly those little Sweetheart boxes. And I use, this is the design paper from the Love Me pack from My Mind's Eye. And I love this punch. It's the all around the page punch from Martha Stewart. So I placed it to where you could see the 2 in the front. Really cute, and you could see, I'm not sure if you could see it, but those little punched holes from around the heart, which is really cute. So I put that in the box, and again, it fits perfectly into these little bags. And then I use, again, the die cuts, and then I add some more trim. And then I wrap the trim again all the way around. Really cute favors. Valentine's, there's so many fun favors that you can make. Now this one is just the in the bag die. But for the center, I used his Movers and Shapers die, which is this one. It's the Mini Love Struck set. I used the Cupid. And I added design paper on the inside of the bag. So when you're looking through the Cupid, you can see the other design paper. And I used the same one on the candy box. So when the candy goes in, it's like the same paper. And I just covered the opposite side of the to and from, so my daughters can fill that out. And then I wrapped it again with some of the American Craft trim, and I add a little arrow right here, which is from this Love Shapes by Quick Cuts. I got this from scrapbook.com. And then on the string I hung this really cute bow, which is from the Cupid bow and arrow with heart set. And then I just add 2 of the die cuts from the King Company, and then I put a pearl on the part where it says yes. Really adorable ideas, you know, for Valentine's. And let me show you 2 other paper pads that you can get also from Michaels. So they had this one by Recollections, which is called With Love. And this is one-sided. Let me just show you really quickly here. Really adorable. I'm really loving the Valentine's papers this year. I love that one. So you could stamp a word or write a word. Really cute. And then there's this one called Love. And it incorporates some craft paper in there as well. So that's the craft paper right there. And I love this craft paper right here with the sentiments. Really pretty. I also have it in the this color too. Gorgeous. So that's what you can get at Michaels. And oh, and the other paper pad that I used on these 2 boxes to make the bag, I got this one actually at Hobby Lobby. And their paper pads right now are 50% off, so it's a great deal. And it's also by My Mind's Eye, and it's called Bloom. I was going to say Blossom. And then these are the papers, really gorgeous. And these are one-sided papers. Again, it's not the typical Valentine's Day, but I really love the red and the pink inside the designs. And I love this design as well. So this is the paper. It has glitter on some of these papers, which is really pretty. There's a chevron right there. Really nice. So check out Hobby Lobby on that. So those are some favors that you can create. And don't forget to pick up these I love these Balsa Boxes at Michaels. And thank you everyone for watching. Bye.